Get some stops, get some buckets, trimming this lead down. Santos from the pin down is Sario. Catch and fire three. Puts it in. This time we'll stay poised. Look at Lee Sario go. Sario diving on the floor. Mendoza. And that's a home run. Back-to-back baskets.
To Nagma. Nagma has tried to get it on the inside, but it's stolen here by DLSU, and Santos will run. Hands it off to Sario, who finishes at the rim. And Paraiso finding Sario. Sario with a spin to De La Paz. 8 seconds to shoot. Sario for three, puts it in.
Yes, off the pass. Just a little bit of space, and she said, I'm going to pull it. MJ is leading the league in three-point field goal percentages right now. Her efficiency is just crazy from that three-point range.
Sario. Double team, San Juan for three. Bang, bang!
Shot clock reads 14. Sario trying to set something up. Sario takes the shot. Sario gets that in.
Her first triple, as she was asking for the screen, decides to pull up and hit that jumper from the
very competitive matchup we have here. LaSalle coming off their first win. UST coming off their first loss. And Sario finally gets a basket to go. She still needs to heat up here as San Juan's three still doesn't go. Sario gets the rebound. Sario is trying to fight off her defender, and finally a basket falls in. UST dominating, only losing one of their 5 games here. So their record is at 4-1. Reliquete's pass was bothered.
Now she's trapped. Tight pass, treading the needle. Lee Sario looking for a dance partner. Now with Santos, back to Sario. Lee for three, puts it in.
forcing the UP squad off a broken play as
San Juan delivers a three.
Luisa San Juan on her second triple here in the third quarter.
The third quarter, Sario rips it through the Lisay. Help defense comes, but the Lisay, high degree of difficulty there. Akrisa Mao pushed out by Paraiso on an island, met by Sario, and a steal by LaSalle.
Did not score in that second quarter. Mendoza fires for three, and that's good. In the third 10 minutes of play.
Yes, I said earlier, UE needed to step up their defense, which they have done. Now it's the offensive, and they need to find ways to put points on the board.
Nice pass from De La Paz to Basierto, but it's a miss. And Paraiso getting a steal there for DLSU. De La Paz to Sario. She drives left, puts it up, puts it in.
Your moment to finally warm up, and then by then you're yawning, and it's a whole thing. So I understand how they're feeling right now.
Oh, Lee Sario looking to wake up DLSU here with that shot. What a move. Putting to jail. Okay, so can you explain that a little bit further,
Putting
Nikki?
in jail, like when you put them behind you and they can't go anywhere. I really like the way that Adamson plays their transition offense. Like, everybody's just so locked in and understands their role. As Lee Sario comes back with that little comeback shot.
Calago for three. Overshoots. This time it's Sario who's off to the races. Lee Sario all the way for two. As the bigs of LaSalle really challenging them inside that blue shaded area. Lee Sario, difficult three-pointer. Sario somehow ends up with it and a cleanup job. Lee Sario awaits a Paraiso screen, rejects the screen, drops it to Suma, who scores 2 more points. Suma now with 6 points in the ballgame.
So Ateneo has forced LaSalle to 17 turnovers already, and we're able to contribute 16 points coming off those turnovers.
Luisa San Juan.
Time like this.
Casey catches in the middle, high-low play, telegraphed and stolen by LaSalle. We approach our 2-minute mark in our fourth and final frame. Sario sidestep. Sario rebound. Lee cleans it up and puts it back in.
Sario directing traffic, takes it upon herself and scores.
That is a rhythm shot coming from LaSalle. After getting one, they do.
Here's that three-pointer by Sario. Straight up, coach.
Well defended job in clogging down on the lane. You do know that there are a lot of attackers for FEU. So one thing you have to do is be able to help out. And that is exactly what LaSalle is doing on the other end.
Sario off the glass.
Quick first step coming from Sario to be able to get that lane that was wide open. No help side. Easy bucket for Sario.
3:50 to play. Action has picked up. Here's Sario. Sario spins. Nice shot pick by the Lee Sai. Picture perfect. Past the 3-minute mark of the second period. Sario. Sunga. Oh, maximizes the space given to her. And rebound secured by LaSalle. Sario, one-on-one versus Lopez. Lee Sario.
That is actually the first fast break points for LaSalle here in this ball game, coming from Lee Sario. So you just have to get the best options in terms of making a stop, and that was probably what they did in that last play. But finally, the Lee Sario with a quick answer to be able to cut this lead once again.
That was off a beautiful set piece.
Paraiso kicks it out. Sario the triple. That's good. Dinaohan with the rebound. Kicks it up ahead to Sario. Sario is running. Flips it up. Off the glass and in. Sario waiting for a teammate. Sunga with a wide open lane to the basket.
Kyla Sunga.
Area they are looking every single time for Kyla Sunga, just as Lee Sario did. UP shooting only 20% from downtown. Sario the corner triple. That's good. As quickly faded. San Juan inside to Sario. Sario puts it up over the defenders and off the glass and ends for a Chris Amao in this ball game. San Juan the quick fire for three. No good. Sario cleans it up though with an offensive rebound. Sario with it, guarded by Solitario. Sario driving, blowing by everybody, lays it up and in.
When will it rain in España? Sario says, let me cook. Shot clock down to 4. Dinaohan to Sario. Shot clock down to 1. Sario with a desperation shot. How did she do that?
I have no idea. By NU there. But I'd like to see this replay again because I do not know when to fall for NU.
Canuto has been a game changer here in the second quarter. Sario the baseline drive. Pull-up jumper. 8 points now for Lee Sario. To Solis, now to Canuto. Two-man game at the left side. Mai Canuto, inside pass. Solis couldn't handle the heat. In the era of Steph Curry and three-point shooting, it's nice to be reminded.
And if you're Coach Cholo, I know he's frustrated because that's not what you want off of a timeout. A quick turnover like that.
Sunga has been quiet so far, not anymore.
Lee Sario showing that she's not only a scorer, she's also finding her teammates, getting them involved. Sunga gets her level of intensity on the defensive end, and that's why LaSalle has been struggling to get shots up.
The closeout was there by Altarado. Drop pass, Sunga. Those two have been connecting. Look at this rewind.
Lee Sario is doing a great job at pulling in the deep.
Mai Canuto to Clarin with all day to shoot. Off mark. You're saving your tears for that game. It will be a memorable one after a fruitful, might I say,
Yes.
UAAP career.
Kyla Kyla Sunga having an excellent second half performance, and Lee Sario as well. A lot of the scoring coming from those two players.
But the steal here and a block. Good defensive stops here as CJ Maglupay. And let's see how LaSalle responds after that struggle in the first quarter as Lee Sario finally gets a basket on the board. She's one of the graduating players. You know that she wants to contribute to her team. As you see, she fires a three and knocks it down. Whoever wins that match will go up against USC. Lee Sario powers her way and gets a basket.
And ultimately, it's those bounce back moments that you're going to remember the most. And we still see some fight left in Lee Sario. She's going to leave it all out there until the final buzzer.